Hi everyone, it's Esther here with another Sidekick Saturday. Welcome back, welcome back. Another Saturday, another Sidekick Saturday. So today we are going to do something with a quote. So I'm going to turn around the camera and show you what I'm planning on doing. So I hope this works. Yes, it does. I've got a new setup over here and I hope all equipment is working. I think it does. So I think the sound is okay. So, okay, I think we're good. So for today, a quote I need to make. So as you can see here, it's week 5, 6, 7, and I need to do my 8 over here. Well, that's a plain and boring page in here, in a pocket page, but I'm going to use it just because it's there. So I'm going to take it off, and my plan is to do a quote, and I did prepare something. And as you know, we just moved in here a couple of weeks ago, so I made this quote, here's to a new home, new adventure, new memories. What I did, that's the only thing I did prepare, took a piece of paper, approximately the same size as the pocket page filler over here, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm only going to do some stamping on here, if that would work. Yes, I hope it does, because this one is already stuck here. Maybe I can remove it. No, just leave it there. I think I'm good. And if it's not working with the black ink, I can always make some corrections with a black marker. But only stamping a text is a little bit boring, so I think I'm going to use stencil to make this a little bit more pretty. So I've got my planner with stencils from the planner collection. Which one shall I take? I think I will go for the coffee stains. The stains. Always good to use those. And then I need a little craft mat. Putting this aside for now. And I'm just still a bit afraid if everything is working or not. So let me check. I think, oops, my camera, is it running? Let me see, guys. Sorry. Yes, it is. Okay. Some ink, piece of paper, stencil, and let me get this one. I am not sure what color is on my brush. Oh, and I only want it to be very light. Yeah, that's good. Because I want to stamp on top of it, so I don't want to make those very dark circles, because otherwise you won't see the stamping anymore. So I'm going to do very light, yeah, distressing or stenciling, and hopefully I'm able to see something. Oh, that's good enough for me already. Oh, just a little bit ink here and there. Nothing fancy, but it's a quick and easy way to spice up your pages a little bit. And I think I go for the two at the top two. No, at the bottom. Oh, sorry. At the bottom. Here we go. Well, it doesn't matter if it's moving a little bit, because these two circles are standing on their own, so they are not connected to the other ones. So it's just a little detail. Oh, it looks like really there has been some ink or some coffee stains on there. Maybe these should have been a little bit darker. Not sure if this works, but yes, it's a little bit darker now. Okay, so that's for the stenciling. Easy and quick. But now I need to do this quote over here. So I think I'm good with this. So here's two. I think I'm going to do here is, and then two and new. I'm not sure if that will fit. Here's two. And then I'm going to try and center it in the middle. So I'm trying to put all the words on top of each other. I think I'm going to stamp the letters one by one, and then, oh, oops, it will be a little bit, how do you call it? Wibbly, woggly. um, it's not going to be one straight line if you are stamping, yeah, just without control, no lines or anything which can help you stamping. So I'm just going to give it a try and see. Oh, I need other ink. Sorry, I need my black ink. Where is it? Over here. And I need a little piece of paper. Okay, I'm going to use this. Here is two. That's not going to fit. Here's two. Should I give it a try? I only have one of those pieces of paper here, so I need to make sure I'm starting correctly. Now I will see what happens. Somewhere around here. Okay. Here is. Oh, it's upside down. No, it's not. Where is it? Here. Okay. I'm going to do a couple of letters together with you so you can see what I'm doing. Now, see, that one didn't go very well, but I will correct that later because I just want to do a quote for today, for today's prompt. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just, yeah, having fun, making something, and you don't need to spend hours and hours doing so. You can also add the whole word at once um, on your stamping block. I need a little baby wipe. Let me see. See, I already spilled some ink on my sheet, but okay, here we go. Here is two. I think it will fit. Here is, I'm going to make one of those comma thingies with a marker. Here's two. Okay, let me see if I can put. And sometimes you can't make a whole word at the same time because for here, for this one, you need two E's. So they are not in one set. So unless you have two sets with the same stamps, that's not going to work. So here's two. I can do the word two at once. Here's two. And you have those stamping blocks with lines on top of them, on them. So that's helpful if you want to make longer words. So here is two. And you see what's happening when you are putting them down together next to each other. There's a little bit more distance in between the letters than if you are stamping them separately. So you see here, these are closer together than these two letters. So to be honest, I do prefer this. So I am going to stamp them individually. And here's two. I can do an A. Here's two. A new is going to be here. So and it takes a little bit more time to stamp all the letters individually. Um, takes a little bit more time, but I think it's more pretty to do it this way. So I'm going to stamp my quote and then I will come back to you. So hopefully this works with my new tool over here, and then I will see you back in a few seconds. Okay, so I only need to do one more stamp, and that's the letter S. So it saves you 10 minutes watching me stamping. I think I did take 10 minutes. Okay, so the last one is there. You see the word adventure could have been a little bit more to the left, but okay, it's only handwork, you know. So Nothing is perfect. Putting those back on because I don't need them. So, well, it's a little bit easy to put it in my journal this way. So I want to add a little bit extra, some bits and pieces. And I was thinking about also using this stamp, Happy Times, because in my journal, there's quite a lot of red in here, as far as I know. This is green, but you know, some red details here and there. And so I would love to use a little bit red on this page too. Oh, there's more red. Oh, this one is for next week. Okay, so I am going to add a little bit red by stamping this one with red ink. Easy as that. And I think I am going to put it on a separate piece of paper. Let me see. There's something here. Well, I don't need the full sheets. Where are my scissors, guys? Let me get a small scissors. And since we live here, I still haven't found my stamping mat. I had one of those soft black foamy things, which I always use for stamping, and I can't find it anymore. So I have no idea where it went. So I put it away too good, so I can't find it. So I need to have something soft now here on my stamping platform. Just to make sure, let me grab this one. I can take this one out, of course, if I want to, but just for one stamp, I think we're good with this. Oh, there's a lot of ink on there. I don't know what happened here. Can you see it? No idea, but it's gone now. Okay. My stamp is going to be, well, somewhere here. Oh, my little magnets. Well, it's quite good already, so just a little bit extra and we are good with this one. So let me take it out immediately. I have to get used that the camera is also standing somewhere else than before, because earlier in the other house I was looking right in front of me. Now the camera is a little bit more to the left, so I have to make sure to watch over there to talk to you. So if I'm looking in the wrong direction, then you know why that is. So let me get this one back. Okay. Now, I think I am going to trim it a little bit closer to the edges. That leaves me with a small border. And I'm going to distress that one too with the same brown color which I've been using before. Oh, maybe it's fun to do it a little bit like this. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, my blending tool, yes, is on the floor. Just some ink. I was thinking of using my stapler, but oh yes, it's here. That way, it's still open here, so I can tuck something under there if I would like to do so. And one on the other side. Cutting this off. Oh, now I'm looking to the back side. That's going to be my next Sidekick Saturday on this side. So not sure what I'm going to do with that one. Okay, this one I can put away. This one can go. So what have we got now? It needs something extra. I am also going to make a little hole on the top there, at the top there. Let me see. I'm not sure what's in here. No, I don't. I'm not able to use those because these are all different holes. These are not the regular circular holes. And there's no plier which makes these holes. So let me, I don't need those two. Let me see what I've got here. Oh yes, these are also nice to use. These are spool labels, vintage spool label stickers. How do you call them? I'm not sure how to mention them. They're not the original ones. These are stickers. I make them myself. And if you like them, you can find them in my Etsy shop too. And you will get a bunch of those labels in a pack. So, oh, this might be fun too on the top. Let me give it some ink first. But I was thinking of making a hole there. I'm going to take my reinforcers. Let me see. I need a red one. A red and one of those things. Let me do that first. I'm going to use. There's something on the back side, so I need to be a little bit careful. Oh, make sure you're somewhere in the middle. Okay, here we go. And I'm going to take, oh, maybe one of those. No, that's not a good one. I like those for sure, these, but I'm not sure if I punch the hole in the correct distance. So at the correct distance. So let me see if I'm sticking it down, what happens to the other side? Would it fit? Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Okay, let me see. Here we go. That's one. Now, I don't like it when you see a little bit on the inside of the background paper. So what I would love to do always is doing something like this and pushing it a little bit more to the sides, the paper which you still see in there, if it bothers you. If it doesn't, don't do it. You're all good. Okay, here we go. Close that one up. Now I do have this one. Oh, it does look nice, don't you think? I do think it looks nice. And what else have I got here? I have no idea what's in here. Oh, paper clips. Yes, of course. My week. What is it? 8? We're doing 8, right? Let me check. Where is my list? Yes, it's 8 with the quote. So I need number 8. And if I'm correct, they are all in here somewhere. I do have number 8. Oh, that might be fun somehow. Let me see if this will work. Not every week or every prompt has to be a piece of amazing art, you know? As long as you like what you are doing and you're having fun making it, then you're always good. And I must say, I do like it. Maybe I can use a little bit extra under the little banner, the little belly band with the words happy times. And I think I'm going, yeah, I do like the hand in there. You see, there's a little hand. There's my camera here. So I can cover it up with the 8, but I'm not sure if I should do that. Maybe put it a little bit aside, so next to each other. Putting the hand a little bit more to the left. I think I'm always going to make them all. Oh, sorry, I have to move it up a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay. Um, yeah, so this little banner here is a little bit crooked. Do you say? Yeah, crooked. So I'm going to make this going in the same direction. So I'm going to glue this one down first, and it's a sticker, and it's always hard to get the paper off, especially when you're doing a video. But okay, it's not that bad. So I do like the hand, so I want to see that as much as possible. So that's there. Then I need a little bit glue for my number. Oh, and it's stuck again. Let me see if I've got something to open it up. Oh, let's see if it's working now. Yes, I only need a little bit, so I want that to be on the outside. So here's my number 8, my little thingy. Let me see if I've got some tickets or something somewhere. Where are my tickets? One moment, please. Tickets, tickets, tickets. Where are you? Dun, 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 dun. These are all vintage tickets. I do have circles. Oh, these little thingies are also fun. And these are some of the handmade tickets with our stamps and our dies. But I now notice there are also vintage tickets inside my box. So maybe there's one with a little bit of red. I'm not sure. I do see orange. I do see pink. I want something red. It's probably not there, but you never know. Oh, yes, I do something red here. What does it say? Nothing. Leech check. No idea where that comes from. Okay. It looks nice, and it's probably too big, but I'm not sure. Okay, let me put this away before it falls down. You see, it's too long, but I can cut something off. Oops. Would this be okay? It's probably too big anyway. It doesn't make any sense doing this, but just giving it a try, you know. When I start doing videos like this, I never know how I end up and what I'm going to make exactly, because things change while I'm working. Sometimes I get a brilliant idea. No, not really, but yeah, you don't see the hand anymore. Let me think, guys. With or without the tickets? It's a little bit empty here. Or shall I just glue it down there, this way? Only at the bottom. But then it needs something extra there. Maybe something small from this box. Also looking for something with red. Here we go. Do not quite like that I'm covering up the whole ticket. And here it says important. If you leave your seat, please carry this with you. Okay, well, it just has to go there. I don't mind. You can't save or keep everything in your boxes. Just use it. Okay, here we go. And then I am going to do that one somewhere here. So I do have a quote now with a little bit of embellishments. And I think I'm going to leave it this way. Only thing I still don't like is the border. So I took a red marker, and it's a really thin one. So oh, you see my hair on camera. I'm sorry, guys. It's probably, yes, it is too thin. So you won't probably see what I'm doing. So I'm making very quickly some stitches, faux stitches. It would have been better to take a little broader, wider uh, pin, the nib, sorry, because you can hardly see it. But okay. I hope you have the patience to see me doing this. And after this is done, I think I'm going to add a little piece of twine and going to put it back in my journal. So then this is my prompt 8 of the Sidekick Saturday challenge. And remember, it is not a competition. It's just for us, for me, for you, to have fun, to make something in your Sidekick journal at least once every 2 weeks. So no competition, but maybe by the end of the year, when you all have been making them, we might do a little giveaway or something. And maybe something you just have to post all the prompts you made on one picture or something like that. I think we can do a little giveaway then. And you see, it's only a small detail, the red lines around it. I'm trying to show it to you. I hope you can see it. I think you can. But it makes all the difference. At least that's what I think. Okay, now put it back in the pocket page, and I am done with prompt number 8. I hope it gets back in again. Sometimes if you glue down too much embellishments, oh, I can put some twine. Twine, twine, twine. I do need some. Oh, maybe I do have some. Let me check. I have been doing a lot of shrink plastic thingies, you know, with the pancake maker. A lot of things which I still need to do some shrinking on, but I do have some little bits and pieces. Here's to the new home. It's a little bit too big, this one. Just a tiny one, which is already, does this one, oh, this one doesn't have a hole. I forgot to punch a hole in there. Oh, this is just a fun one. Quality adventures. Well, it is an adventure, living here. And let me see, guys. This has to go in there. Hopefully it works. It's tiny, tiny, tiny. Yes. Oh, no. The other way, the other side. Okay, here we go. Then going through here and then make a little knots somewhere. And then I am good with this week's prompts. That's something else. And here we go. I don't mind that this piece is hanging out of the pocket. So it's going to be 2, 5, 6. And how cute is it to see everything together? So week 7, and here we have number 8. So this is my quote, my prompt, oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's my son. Sorry. I can call him back in a minute. Okay, this was my interpretation of this week's prompt. I can't wait to see what you are going to create, and I'm looking forward to see it in our photo albums in the Facebook group. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and I see you in 2 weeks again. Bye bye, ciao.